It's Donovan Evercher from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Down to the lucky last race, number 8. It's of the distance of 1,200 meters, and all things being equal, Warren, myself, and you, the valued racing fan, should be heading off after 16:35. That is when that last race is to go. But Warren will tell you, well, we still got the race day wrap to do these, so we'll have to still do that. So we'll be leaving the course, I think, way after 5 p.m. But that is race number 8 now, Warren. I'm just looking at the betting here. I'm just going to give you some guide. Number 2 is at 7-1. Single figures, this is Warren. Then we got number 7 at around 9-1. And 14 and 15, 9-2 and 4-1. I'm first going to declare my numbers. 2, 6, 15 and 16. And I'm very happy with those 4 numbers for the PA. And maybe if you're looking for one more run in the pick 6, I'll give my vote to number 3, Master Bling. But I don't know if you saw it any other way past those 4 runners and then maybe the 5 runners, Warren.
And Adiz, I need your help. I needed your help here because really all I could bring to the table, and 2 of those numbers are in your play, 15 Mar del Plata, 16 Moya Wala Liga, both drawn on the stand side of the track, straight track. Tony Rivelin, Jabu Jacobs, Mar del Plata, Robert Bloomberg, Mary Lally, they're in good form. This horse is ultra consistent. If he were to win, I wouldn't be shocked. Moya Wala Liga is coming back to best, running great races for Gareth Van Zyl, who looks to have a very strong hold on the day. Well, we'll know by now how his day's unfolded. 62 kilograms, I know, is a lot of pudding. There's been many winners from his last form line. So that's really all I can, which is probably the obvious, bring to the table. 15 Mar del Plata, 16 Moya Wala Liga, maybe Fire Tonic. I see Fire Tonic's not part of your play. Can do better than his last 2 runs. Master Bling you'll touch on in a moment because he's a severe rating drop. But I'm bringing 15 and 16 to the table, and I'm leaving you to provide the rest.
I think you're on the right 2 horses here, Warren, and I'm going to give you some confidence with both your selections, more especially for number 16. That last start, you'll see there's 3 winners, preemptive strike, and I've done some homework. Purple Operator, Indaka, and Gorgeous Guy were the winners from that form line. Now, Gorgeous Guy was 4.5 lengths behind Moya Wala Liga back in 6th position. And Gorgeous Guy next time out came out to beat Mar del Plata. So on a collateral form line, I think Moya Wala Liga will have the measure of number 16, Mar del Plata. They're obvious horses, both of them. They'll go in and get my vote, and I'm sure they'll get the vote of many out there. Number 2, Intrepid Allison Wright's runner. Yeah, you know, the 2 stables that you have to follow closely for the day are the stables of Garrett Wright and Allison. They're vying for something that, you know, is something great to have on your CV, being a champion trainer in your province. Allison hasn't done it before, Gareth has. So it'll be great, you know. So we'll see how the stable goes on the day. They've engaged the services of Acclaim 4, has to go in. And then License to Thrill. Well, I don't know who I did the show with last time out, Warren, but I mentioned the rating drop and the fact that I'm expecting the horse to come back to form. The money was there. Clearly, there was fancy from the stable for the horse. 14-1 into 4-1, ran to a point, faded tamely. So one more chance, or should I say, let's see how the horse goes on Wednesday. Now down to a 77, and maybe this could be the right mark. So those are the 4 runners that I like. And then you touched on number 3, Master Bling, who I think, if you're looking for one more horse, and the fact that I've gone for him in the past, the rating drop, etc., he could be a nice result for you if he has to come through. But 2, 6, 15, 16, 3 being the joker of the pack. I think we're safe with those numbers. I can't see anything else upsetting those runners in the pick 6.
Well, I'm in Deez's camp, as I mentioned at the top of this race. 15 and 16 is what I've offered, and he's boosted that with a couple of other selections, and I'm going to be going with his numbers. It's the 8th and final race, which will be run at 16:35. That's a wrap from Deez and I. I think there's a suggested bet that you're going to share with everybody just now. Is that right?
Yeah, we're going to go do one suggested bet for the meeting.
Okay, well, Deez will come back to you in a short while with a suggested bet. But we look forward to the both of us hosting you tomorrow or today, depending whenever you're watching these preview shows at Hollywoodbets Scottsville.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.